All right, so how about some late night news? It's been a busy day today. This is right from the New York Post. I'm going to attach it down below so you could read the article, but the Yes Network is doing a shakeup, okay? They just announced that Cameron Maybin, popular ex-Yankee, popular Major League ball player, but not so popular, I guess, reporter, is not going to be returning to call Yankee games, so he won't be back. They're also looking to do some shakeups, too. They want Carlos Beltran to shift to make a move to where he mostly called games before. Now they want him in the booth, so maybe to replace Cameron Maybin. So, and they're still trying to figure out a way to have a coexisting kind of relationship with Paul O'Neill, because he's been calling games because of Yes Network's vaccination policy, and he's not vaccinated. He's been calling games from home for the past, 2 years. So they're trying to figure out a way to get him back next to Michael Kay, calling games with him together. So that's just something they're working on. To the degree of which I don't know, but that's what they're working on right now. And they've also expressed public interest in having Derek Jeter join in the Yes Network as well. But they're declining to comment on questions and all this stuff. So, but that looks like speculation. But I have heard before that they're interested in bringing in Jeter in some capacity. Now, I could see him doing that. I could also see him joining the front office as an advisor. But now it would be interesting now that you've got Brian Sabean and Omar Minaya. Bringing in Jeter would kind of have a whole new, like, remaking of the philosophy of the franchise, or the organization. He would bring a whole different dynamic. And again, that's the type of move that I think Cashman should consider making as well. He did a pretty good job running the Marlins over there, doing his part to help run the Marlins. And I think he could bring a different, dynamic here. Again, championship pedigree. He knows what it's like to be Yankee. He knows what it's like to represent this franchise. And, having somebody here to complement these two masters that they just brought in, again, Sabean and Minaya, I think would just make the Yankees front office that much more formidable. And I think this is where the Yankees have been deficient in a while. We know they've been deficient in a lot of areas, and a lot of this stuff has been left to Cashman, who's strong in areas and is weak in areas. So, which makes me happy that he brought in Sabean and Minaya. But that's the news right now. The Yes Network doing a shakeup. Maybin's out. They're trying to shift Beltran over, trying to figure out a way to get a working environment here with Paul O'Neill, where he's actually physically next to Michael Kay without having to call games from home, and expressing some public interest in Derek Jeter. But that's what we know right now. If anything else comes out, and I like when Yankee stuff comes out. Hopefully they'll make moves soon too. And, hopefully they'll figure out the left field situation and other things. So, but anything else comes out, you're going to get it here. Anything else comes out tonight, you're going to hear it too. It's been a pretty busy day after a bunch of quiet days. So I have a bunch of videos down below that if you haven't watched, go take a look at them. There's been a busy day today. So I'll talk to you soon.